Happy Friday, guys and ladies. It is around 2:21. We got about a little less than 40 minutes to the market's close on the beginning of March. It's been quite a month for February, and as you guys have known, or if you guys are keeping track with stocks, it's approaching to the third month of a big drop. We had the biggest drop in a long time on December, and I'm gonna check you guys out for the big screen. So we're looking at around December, around Christmas time, and as you guys see in my previous videos, that's when, look, down almost 18%, and then the big bounce back of Christmas starts occurring. And after all this has been just the grind. I'm gonna tell you that, the grind of let's get this bread. The whole series of putting my money where my mouth is, and it's tough. It's been enjoyable, and that's one anything else, man. And the biggest advice I would give to anyone getting into this market, getting into the New York Stock Exchange, is you gotta put money. You have to use money to make money, just like anything else. Opening a business, starting maybe a book, starting being a solo proprietary. I fucking can never pronounce that word. Anything that you want to invest in yourself, you're gonna have to put a down payment. You gotta put money, and it sucks because you want to see this money rapidly increase, but at times it's gonna drop down. Anyways, like always, I get into this ramble. Now it's time to get back before I get into a tangent of what's up. So, like I said, the end of February has been crazy. I'm gonna go back to the big screen back again to this past month of February, a good percentage upwards. I'm gonna tell you what's been up. So, waiting on that Goldman Sachs, 80 cents of another $4 at the end of February. At the end of March 28th. Got that dividend coming up. Most likely, I won't fuck with Goldman Sachs right now because I right now they're in a situation. They're a great financial company. They're moving from big companies to now individuals, myself, small families, into being their finance gurus. Will it work out? Who knows? But that downfall of a $9 billion fine for some greedy ass executives, it's gonna bring. Honestly, it's gonna bring it down. It's gonna be a stalemate around the 190 mark, 200 mark. I still got 5 of them shares, and I've been playing here and there with them. I'll show you actually what's been up. I've been playing with them and down like $70, but it's been like I said, it's been a buy and sell, so I could reduce the average cost of the share down and down and down. So then when it spikes back up, I am making more profit than just holding it. I got money to play with. I've been doing that all day. Well, this whole month of February, here and there. I mean, some stocks have been giving me money from dividends, but like Smuckers, I got that on March 1st, today, $2.55. I ended up selling it. Smuckers if you see my other video, it went back up. I ended up selling them at I ended up selling for $1,087.60. So that's the first play. Then I bought some more Coca-Cola. This was the iffy part, guys. When you make some money, when you make that profit, you don't want to just let that money sit down and just stay there and not do anything. I mean, like I said, you want to buy on Monday, sell on Friday. You got to have a plan with that. So I ended up buying more Coca-Cola shares at $44.87. Pretty cheap for what it was. I'll let you guys see that real quick. And see, this episode is what I'm going to do this month. This is what I did this month, this past week. So I can show you that I'm all about it. But for next month, I'm going to let you guys discover what to do, because this is a part of the game. You might look at my video and not even do what I tell you to do, which you shouldn't, because I'm not telling you what to do, right? It's a friendly advice what I'm doing. So I ended up buying more Coca-Cola shares. I've been increasing my portfolio of Coke, and honestly, I'm almost at 2,000. I'm almost at 2,500 for Coca-Cola. And you're like, what? Why would you do that? Check this shit out. Look at the year. After that, I'm not even gonna tell you anything else. It's common sense. You play the waiting game. You play the fucking waiting game. You start building shares. They have a good dividend right now. At 50 shares, I am projected almost more or exactly $20. And then with that $20, you rebuy more Coca-Cola. So after that, the shares of Smuckers, I ended up buying the Coke. This is the thing. Maybe should have bought the Coke. I should have put more money in that Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness had, and most of the companies are starting to dwindle down. I gotta check one thing, guys. About 6 minutes. All right, they started to settle down in their quarter fours. So now it's not the whole year that's looked upon. Now it's quarters. Planet Fitness killed it. Should I have waited, maybe hold it on a little bit longer? Maybe. But I mean, hey, look at this. Check this out. Bought it February 26th. 12 shares, $57.06. I've realized in the past, Planet Fitness always goes up. I don't know how. The membership keeps growing. It's becoming more of a business-wise than maybe a gym. Plenty of people go there. I'm really aware of their marketing. I'm really aware of how many people go there. And I'm worried about this too. A lot of people go there, but they truly don't do exercise there. They still have that membership and they're still getting paid. Ended up selling them at $61.13. So a really good profit right there. And like I said, had the money, got the money, and I ended up doing a little bit more things I didn't want to do, but it made me some revenue. Maybe a little bit, $10 here and there. I wanted to get to that GW Pharmaceuticals. Check them out, guys. They had a great, almost like I believe over 10% there in their company. Like all you haters out there of marijuana, and everyone doesn't want to get into it right now. They're a huge they're a pharmaceutical company that makes marijuana products for people with epilepsy. They skyrocketed up. I really wanted to buy it in, but honestly, I didn't make the cut when I made my money off Planet Fitness. What I should have done is put 12 shares in Planet Fitness and then used almost $500 to buy at least 3 or 4 GW shares, and I would have got a lot more profit. But like I said, I've been playing with Apple. I've been playing with a lot of my portfolio. And I'm going to go back to my day. I know you guys are like, oh, Jesus, you're taking too long. It's almost at 10 minutes, but hey. Either you go through it or you embrace what I'm telling you, the knowledge. And I mean, this is my portfolio. There's a lot of things that I wish I don't have. There's a lot of things I would change. I'm not telling you to copy me. I'm definitely telling you not to copy me. But do your own thing. Be smart. Learn from my mistakes, but also learn from my gains. So we still got Canopy and Tilray going down. I'm trying to give you a quick 5 minutes of what's been happening. Tilray got another company, Manitoba Harvest, big distributor of marijuana. They just bought them out. Kron just was working with Altaria, and I'm going to tell you guys, check them out. MO. Altaria, $52.51 shares for a almost 6.1 dividend yield. Really good share. Oh my god! And they just declared 80 cents. So I'm gonna check this out. $52. Coca-Cola is around 49, so about the same price range. You're getting more dividend for this company just for holding on. Second, I'm gonna show you this one again. Check that out, guys. This is the down sport in November 9th. And they're all in that 60 range, guys. 60, high 50s. Right now it's at 52. One of the big stocks I'm looking into, they working with Kron. I showed you guys before. I tell you guys again. You go with the companies. If you don't like that marijuana stuff, but you want to get in the revenue, invest in the money in the companies working with the marijuana companies, so that when they gain, these companies gain as well. And I mean, I don't like tobacco industry. Do and I don't. But this is a good company to look after. And like I said, guys, another thing that I'm going to be doing, I will be doing, and I'm going to be talking about it with the money that I cash out for this week going into March. I think I'm going to put a lot more money into Boeing. Watch the other previous videos, guys. 442. They've been projected. They are the number one company in the Dow Jones doing so much work and change. Boeing, they finalizing the deal with the U.S. Pentagon for their planes. Korea, Japan, everything's starting to arise, guys. Check out the articles. This quarter one, April 24th, is going, honestly, it's going to be big for this company. And I was talking to my guy. This is where I'm going to end this video, because they were saying like, I want to buy back in Boeing. I should have. But what do you want to wait for? You want to wait for an epidemic to occur. And the only epidemic to occur for this company is a plane crashing. As bad as I wanted to rebuy into them when something of that bad occurrence happens or incident happens, it's the best bet unless you're really confident with this company and you're willing to put down the money of 442, because I mean they're projected to be around 500, mid 500s to 600, which is the minimum, guys. The minimum for what they're doing. Check them out. Boeing, Altaria, Kron, all this stuff. Kron's coming up with their quarter earnings next week. A lot of companies are done with the yearlies, and now it's the quarters. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I mean, got my nice Slavic hat. It's getting cold out there, Wisconsin. I want you guys to get that money. I want you guys to be smart. Learn from everyone's mistakes. Learn from the people you're watching. Don't listen to that bullshit on YouTube about you should do this and do that. Do what you think is right with your money, because at the end of the day, if something bad goes wrong, you're gonna blame. You're a human. You're gonna blame someone else besides yourself. So, that being said, I hope you guys have a great Friday. I know the video was a little bit long, 12 minutes, and for the ones that have stuck through the 12 minutes of listening to my voice, I plead that your ears are not bleeding. Hope you guys had a good day. Hit me up if you need or want more information about stocks. It's not that difficult to teach. I mean, not to teach, but to throw some knowledge on maybe do's or do nots, little key aspects, simple investments that you could just set aside, and while you're making regular income, like myself, I have a job, got two actually, because the Army still has my soul. You use your extra income. This would be your passive income. You start enjoying it. So, happy Friday. If you drink, don't do stupid shit. If you do stupid shit, don't get caught. Like always, deuces.